What up, you guys? It's your boy Wolfsade the Engineer, and this is Kerbal Mod Gameplay. Welcome back, guys. So we start today's episode exactly where we left it, right on the ground. So as you see, I have installed a new mod. It's called State Funding, and we will be having a fund every quarter of a year based on our performance. The mod calculates how many stats we have and the stat coverage for each planet and moon, bases on each planet and moon, and space stations around each planet and moon. And the more we do, the greater fund we would have. We have to choose from USSR, USSK, or USK, United States of Carbon. I've chosen the USSK as it's harder. Okay, let's get building. We have a contract to test the separator on the launch site. This is rather free money. So with that contract out of the way, we're left with 5 more contracts. Build a glider, investigate the airfield, and achieve an orbit around Kerbin. I'm thinking that should be a priority. But first, we have to get some more funding. So off the camera, I'm gonna do some contracts which will give us some funds, and then we'll head to space. And there we go, this is our new satellite which will be orbiting the planet. Now I've made it rather simple. It's a solid state rocket booster up to the top. It doesn't take off quite fast, but it should do the job. Okay, so that was too steep of orbiting. We'll start our gravity turn. I'm not sure if we are gonna achieve it, but we'll do our best. Just in case something went wrong, we do have an monopropellant, so that should be able to adjust our orbit. Come on, last one. Yep, we made it. And we ran out of fuel. I'm making sure to transmit all the signs because, let's just face it, the satellite's not coming back. The good news is we did achieve the mission, and we can move on. Alright, up next we have 2 new contracts. Orbit and recovery. We'll have to send a probe to space, make an orbit, and then return it back. As well, we have a contract to return from Kerbin orbit. I'm not sure if we will be able to achieve that. So with all the science we have, it's time to upgrade. Okay, after the drawing board, we have to make a glider. Now this sounds easy, but it's very hard to make because it has to be one stage and it should take off, otherwise the contract would fail. Okay, so this is a simple design, let's just give it a try. Okay, there we go, take 1. Yep, we failed. You didn't expect us to win, did you? So back to the drawing board, with the example of the bigger the better. So meanwhile, we will go to the airport, investigate the island airport. Captain Jebediah here has volunteered to do the mission for us, and with his exceptional flying skill, he would probably not crash this time. Collecting some science on the way is of course one of our priorities, as we are lacking some of the new technology to build bigger airplanes. And again with the example, the bigger the better, next airplane should be better. Okay, coming in for the landing. Smooth, Captain Jebediah. And there we go. Yep. Congratulations. That's some fine piloting skill, by the way. Captain Jebediah now has to run all the way to the hangar and the tower to collect the science and complete the mission, of course. So we've reached the hangar. We are looking for a burned capsule. Never forget who gave us their life to get where we are. Yes, he meant you, Captain Jeb. So next step, head to the tower and investigate the tower. And on the way, we are taking some science alerts for science continued. This is annoying, rather, let's say. So the contract is completed, and now we can move on to our next mission. And look at that, investigate the pyramid. That's lovely. Alright, so meanwhile again we have our glider test 2. It flew well, it flew bad. Yep, you haven't really expected this to work, did you? Looking at the bright side, we actually crashed. Alright, up next we have 3 contracts we need to finish. Take a seismic scan from 3 different locations, test the J-33 jet engine, and we need to build an airplane that could be converted into a glider to finish off our glider contract. Meanwhile, we could also rely on the same airplane to take Jeff to the pyramid to investigate the pyramid. So let's see how would this go. Alright, time to test this thing. Test 1, of course we can't take off from the runway. Oops, my bad. Take 2, let's see if this time we would not crash it. Nice and easy. Off the runway. Okay, well, it worked. Captain Jebediah has flown his first airplane ever without crashing. And I gotta say, this is good. It's stable and it flies very well. Let's see if we can achieve our goal. So, as it seems, this one will not do the mission we are looking for. It might be able to collect the seismic scan, but we cannot test the jet engine. Therefore, off to the drawing board. But that, of course, would have to go for another episode. We'll wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to see more of the series coming soon. Until then, stay tuned.